Hi everyone, I'm Dave, and in this video I will be showing you how to use the new story starter tool within Learnt.ai. So what you want to do is head over to Learnt.ai, create your account, and then once you're logged in, select generate content here in the top. And then to access the story starter tool, we want to head over to design and then into story starter here. So this will take us to the generation page. And as you can see, there is only one input here on this page that we need to create the start of our story. Now, this is the focus of the story, and this is telling us what we'd like the story created to be about. In terms of using the story starter tool, it can be used to generate creative writing prompts. So it will start a story, and then you can ask learners to complete it, to finish it off and elaborate it. It could be used to generate scenarios or activities with little case studies in, or the starts of stories for any exercise you're doing. One person suggested using it for escape room style activities, or if you're trying to create a kind of educational board game, it would also perform that task. So the first option here is, in terms of the placeholder, suggests a group of pirates have lost their treasure. So let's use this one as an example. Group of pirates have lost their treasure. And it will basically start an input for a short story with kind of a prompt at the end that gives the opportunity for the learners to carry that on if they wish, or for you to adapt and carry it on for your own purposes. In terms of the number of copies, we've suggested 3. The more copies you have, the longer it will take to generate. So you can see, let me give you a short overview. They've got 3 options generated, each of different length, each kind of focusing on different things. Sea was choppy and the wind was howling as the pirate crew set sail on the Jolly Roger, a ship that had been in the family for generations. The crew heard tales of great treasure hidden away in an isolated cove, and they were determined to find it. As they navigated the treacherous waters, they saw a small island in the distance. The island was surrounded by jagged rocks, and waters around it were deep and almost a natural shade of green. So as you can see, depending on what you type in, it create kind of a creative narrative. Let me try a different one. A prisoner escaping from a high security prison. Again, generate 3 options. And you can see how something like this one could be used for some kind of escape game activity. You could attach puzzles to it and they have to solve different things. So the sun had just begun to set on the deserted, crumbling walls of the high security prison. Inside, a prisoner lay in his cell, his hands trembling as he felt cold, damp air that filled the room. So as you can see, it can get quite creative, and you can play around with these and develop something. You could add escaping from a high security prison by solving a range of puzzles, and that would create something that kind of tees them up for a puzzle game. So there you have it, a short 5-minute video on how to use the new story starter tool. Let us know what you think.